express my sincere thanks to all who come to join to celebrate Australia Day together. I also thank you, my members and helpers, hidden helpers, for cooking and so many things they did for us. We did our best to make this event successful. Always there are some mistakes. Would you please understand if anything happened? I'd like to your kind understanding. Chairman of Korean Australian Community Support and Mr. Seokjun Song, he's not here yet, I think. And he is president of Korean Garden and Culture Foundation of Australia. And Mr. Dong Shik-ho, president of Australia Korea Culture and Art Foundation. And Mr. Philip Shin, president of Korean Sport and Olympic Committee in Australia. I also welcome Singil Bang, Korean Veterans Association in Australia, and Steve Yang, president of Lidcom sub-branch of RSL Club. Also, Chu Baek-hyung, former president of Peaceful Unification Advisory Council. And there are some more people, and Jason Peck, president of Holy City Movement in Sydney, and Jung Hae Kim, consulate of Overseas Koreans Foundation Sydney, Insuk Lee, director of Korean Tourism Organization. Are they here? Yeah, because the 5 door, we have bus service organized. There are some confusion. So many people are still in Strasbourg station. They cannot come here because they promised to come. People are waiting. It's very sorry for them. So many people said they will come, but until yet they didn't turn up. I don't mention their name. In Australia, more than 400 languages are used. Australia is the most culturally.
박수 좀 쳐주세요. The Young Citizen of the Year awarded to Miss Yena Song for always setting a good example for others by overcoming difficulty.
You girls that work the truck every day, we do all the hard work, really appreciate it.
Say Jiraba Wagara. Jiraba is two, Wagara road. Okay, so we've come here today to share some culture, but also to share story. Our people have been here in this country since the beginning of time. So we hold the stories of this land that take us right back to the time of creation. So I'd like to pay my respect to all those old people that have walked before us, my ancestors, and everyone else's ancestors here today. I see some of my family in the crowd here. We are the people from this country. So when we welcome people here, it's our responsibility to share the story of this country. Alright? Our culture is all about sharing. And it always has been. Even when those big ships were right about those giant pelicans, because they came here and they scooped up all our land, tried to take our children away. But today, for our people, it's not a day of celebration, but a day to remember, but also acknowledge that we're still here today. We're still here. We're so strong in our culture. We walk the country. Everything that we do for our country. We do for our old people. While we do that, we're going to have a smoking ceremony. And if I can, I'd like everyone to pass through the smoke. It's a custom that when we partake in this ancient ceremony, and also to pay respect to them old people. All right? Because without them, we wouldn't be here today. All right? And today, if we're going to move forward, smoke, and go back to your seats because we're going to perform. We're going to share some story with you. All right, so please come through the smoke one at a time. I will try one. Just do a loop around it and then walk back to your spot. So when the brothers are coming in, they're saying Wallawani Bunang, which means we come here safe travels to have a Bunang. Bunang means dance. Can everyone say Butchery Bunang? Butchery Bunang. A bit louder there. So the brothers are coming in to do the Butchery Bunang for you here today and share song, culture with you. And also
Thank you. That's how we'll love one another every day. Everyone clapping. Groups of our country out west, nearby country. Geraldine, given us by Uncle Paul Good. Whoa. Thank you. Over this side and girls over this side.
Okay, together. The men will be the goanna. In our language for goanna we say Burnaga. Can you say Burnaga?
Burnaga.
Big long legs.
And wherever your head goes,
Your body must follow your head.
like this. go, big kangaroo. Give me one for that one. Think it'll be like last one, everyone together. Go, go. All right, put your hands up in the air and shake your legs. Go. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Every performers come and join us, take a photo with them. Yeah, take photo.
All performers come to the middle to join for photos.
선배님 또 오늘 상 받으시는 날이니까 정말 축복받은 날입니다.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we